Like we could see some wind coming our way along with some rain, Kevin.
Yeah, there may be a little rumbling around here in the form of some showers, some thunderstorms, obviously some not only thunder, but the lightning that goes with it. So that's where we're going here over about the next 36-hour period. Good evening, everybody. Quiet conditions out there right now in the weather headlines. Rain, some thunderstorms tomorrow p.m., and that's through the evening and even the overnight hours. Strong, possibly severe. We're in the lowest threat category for severe weather. So the threat of severe weather is not zero, but it is pretty low. Chilly and a dry weekend with some sunshine in there. I don't have much on radar right now. All that rain that was along and south of 94 earlier today is now gone. There's a couple of sprinkles out there. And for the most part, we're going to be dry through the overnight hours. Our current temperatures are in the upper 30s to around the 40-degree mark. We'll lose probably another 4, 5, 6 degrees and end up in the mid-30s. Temperatures were well into the 60s down here today, and that warm air is going to be pushing up in here. And when I show you the graphic here and our Future Track HD model, you will understand why and how that all fits in the threat for stronger storms as well. There's all the rain that moved across our southern counties today. That's moving in to New York and Pennsylvania, and we're generally dry. Behind that, we may even break up some cloud cover there as we head through the overnight hours and go variably cloudy for a time into early tomorrow morning. So the whole first part of the day will be dry, but by the time we get into the mid to late afternoon, we're going to start to see some rain develop. There may be a few thunderstorms rolled in there. Temperatures make probably the low to mid 50s, but those temperatures will keep on climbing right on through tomorrow evening, right until this time tomorrow, where I think we'll probably be upper 50s to pushing almost 60 degrees as winds become south tomorrow. It'll be a breezy day at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. So here's the very first time we're seeing this year and this season. This is the severe weather outlook put out by the Storm Prediction Center. We're in the least threat category here, the marginal threat in green. I wouldn't be surprised if that yellow area or the slight risk gets bumped into southern lower Michigan by tomorrow. But right now, the best threat for severe weather is not in our area. It's to the south and west, especially in those orange boxes and the enhanced risk. But again, we'll have to keep an eye on this. The biggest threat would be some damaging straight line winds up around 50 to 60 mile per hour. An isolated brief spin up of a tornado can't be ruled out tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. Just a chance, but we want to at least mention it. At 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, you can see there's some broken cloud cover out there. We might even see a little bit of sunshine early, but here comes the low pressure area. This is going to bring up that wide swath of rain, some thunderstorms, and we'll get into that warm sector here on the other side of this warm front with mild temperatures. It's going to bring up a pretty good wind field as well. This will move into and through the area Thursday night into Friday. There'll be some lingering rain showers around here on Friday morning. The warmer air is going to start to get kicked out of here. We'll be 55 to 60 Friday morning, and then the winds will ramp up. The winds will change and coming from the northwest. It's going to be a windy, raw day, and temperatures will fall all day on Friday. We talked about most areas picking up about an inch to an inch and a half of rain over the next 36-hour period. Here are the wind speeds. The bigger, whiter numbers are the sustained winds over a 2-minute period. The G numbers are the gust numbers. Just watch the reds and the magentas come in here. You know these winds are ramping up. This is at midnight tomorrow night. We're about 15 to 25 mile per hour sustained winds with higher gusts. That trend continues into Friday, except it goes a little higher. About 20 to 30 mile per hour sustained winds with some 40, 50 mile per hour gusts, and that goes right out into the day on Friday. And even at Friday at 6 p.m., we've still got some strong winds out there. So again, there's going to be a pretty good wind field with this system as well. We talked about tomorrow. Those showers and thunderstorms go into early Friday morning. Windy on Friday, a few showers lingering. Otherwise, we're probably about 59, 60 degrees early Friday morning, and the temperatures will fall through and into the 30s by the time we get into later portions of the day. Good news is here, folks, it's short-lived. The weekend looks good. 37 on Saturday and sunshine, 41 on Sunday, and then we'll build those temperatures back up into the mid-50s by the time we get into the beginning of next week. If you want to look at any more of this or some of the graphics I just showed, look at Fox17online.com. I've got a full story posted there on that same thing, guys.